Hello Libras, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are new if you are new to Timsy's Naked Tarot, then don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this playing deck here to bring out the star sign or type of star sign of the person that we are doing the read about. And we've got both. We've got a very much younger air sign is leading you astray, and this time we've actually got another card coming out of it, which is an Aries card. So we've got a very much younger Aries is leading you astray, Libra. Okay, what I mean by leading you astray is basically they're kind of, I don't know, maybe lying to you, maybe guiding you down the wrong path, but it might not be for bad reasons. It might be for good reasons. Maybe they're planning a surprise party for you for some description. Maybe it's your anniversary coming up soon and they're surprising you with an anniversary party or something like that. Maybe they're pregnant and they're keeping that from you. It could be anything, or it could be quite bad. It could be that they're your lover and they're keeping the fact that they've got a family somewhere else from you. So anyway, you had the 8 of Wands in the All Signs overview, which I done for this particular read. It was the new moon in Scorpio read I done. There will be a link in the description for that, just in case this read doesn't resonate with you. You can go back and watch that and see if anything else resonates with you, and then go and watch that read. Okay, you could be working from a different aspect of your birth chart, basically. So yeah, this is what we're spurring off. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Okay, so we have got Justice coming out with this 8 of Wands and the King of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is all about forward movement. It's about driving forward, getting news which allows you to move forward. So it is possible that this person is feeding you the wrong news, possibly, and making you, maybe they're stopping you from moving forward by the information they're giving you or how they're leading you astray. With the Justice card, there's a valid reason for it. Okay, maybe you're like I said, there maybe someone or they are planning a surprise party for you, and you're snooping around, so they're leading you astray, basically. And with the King of Wands coming out as well, they're tending to do this for their own personal reasons, maybe. Okay, so this is the energy of the overall read. We got the Star card coming out. So this is either all about you. Okay, you're in the limelight. You're in you are the star of this particular read, or it is more of an energy of like putting your hopes and your intentions and your wishes out to the universe. Okay, so this is the energy of who your Aquarius is in a little bit more detail. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone to do with work. Okay, maybe there's maybe they're planning your retirement party. Maybe you're getting fired and they're keeping that from you. So let's have a little look-see into more detail about this Aquarian and see if it registers with you. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune there, and well, we might as well take those cards as well. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. We've got the 7 of Cups coming out. We have got the Empress coming out, and we have got the Devil coming out. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause for just a second while I just clear my throat, because I've got a bit of a wheeze going on. That's not the pause button. That's okay. That's a little bit better, right? And so this person, the Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups, is kind of telling us that they they make choices for you. Perhaps you work for a temping agency, and this is the person who deals with you, and they make choices for you. That's a bad way of saying it. They create opportunity is a better way of saying it for you. So yeah, they sort of they are your personal wheel of fortune. They make events happen. They come to you with lots of different options, lots of different choices. This could be, I don't know, maybe it's a wedding planner, and then they come to you with all these different things. But if they are a wedding planner, and the fact that they're leading you astray, it could be saying, well, maybe they're not intending to. Maybe they're just not giving you the best advice they could be giving you. With the Empress and the Devil, this could also be someone that you find extremely attractive, but there's something taboo about it, or there's something toxic about it. It could be the big age gap. Maybe you've got a new person working with you. Maybe it's your boss, and you've got a crush on them. Okay, go and check out my Crush All Signs overview. You will find it in the same playlist. And I might actually put your crush overview on as an end screen thumbnail bit you can click on to watch. But yeah, so something like that. There's someone who creates opportunities for you. You kind of have some attractive draw to them, but you know it's wrong, or they could just be wrong. They could be, I don't know, maybe you're the boss and they're the new worker, because that Devil card could be the fact that they're bound to you and they might not want to be. Okay, like sometimes you just take a job because you need the money. You don't take the job because you want the job. So they're working for you. They're bound to you by that, but they don't want to be. They want to be doing something else somewhere else, right? Oh God. Crossing this, we got the Lovers card. So this kind of tells us there is this love being felt for this. It's not just a work. There's this love going on, and you're being romantically drawn to this person as well. Okay, and so we've got the Ace of Swords. This is what is holding you back. What is being making you be led astray? It's the truth. Okay, now this could be, you could quite be simply leading yourself astray on this, and it might not be this person leading you astray, because on the other reads I've done so far, that's the person being leading you astray. Okay, this time I said let's just have a look at who this Aries is. Okay, it's kind of like everything I say in a tarot read is there for a reason. And so we've got the Ace of Swords, the truth of the matter, knowing the truth, starting from the truth, if you will, having that aha moment. But maybe your aha moment was not the aha moment you were meant to be getting, or you misinterpreted that aha moment. Maybe if you got a crush on this younger worker of yours, and they keep smiling at you, and they're really friendly with you, and they're really chatty with you, and you're getting the wrong impression. You're thinking that they might like you back. Maybe they're just a nice, friendly, smiley, chatty person. Okay. Oh, yeah. So what's leading you astray? The truth about love. Okay. The intentions. The choices. Oh, and that King of Wands again. Okay. So what we're dealing with here, it's pretty much what I said before, just before putting these cards out. You may be getting the wrong impression of this person. You may be thinking that there is a chance. There is a chance with underneath our Seven of Cups, which is all about choices and things. We've got the Three of Wands, which is like kind of like being on the precipice of doing something, getting ready to go, or having a chance of something happening, waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, you've got goods to trade, and you're waiting for the new ships to come in to trade your goods. There's a chance you're going to make a lot of money of it, and there's also a chance that they're not interested in what you're trying to sell. Okay, So what's leading you astray here is the fact that kind of swords are all about thinking and thought, and that in the tarot. So it is the truth, but you kind of thinking there's maybe a chance. I'm kind of like infatuated with this person. There may be a chance, but I'm not too sure. There's something holding you back. You're not entirely. You're finding this decision hard to make. With the King of Wands, I feel that this is like half of that decision, if you will. It's like a lot of it is about yourself. Okay, it's like there's part of you telling you that no, you just think this person is head over heels for you because you want them to be, because that makes you feel better. It strokes your ego. It makes you feel more like an attractive person. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords cross, the Eight of Wands underneath that Eight of Swords, which is the main card from this read. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords crossing this as well. Yeah, it's kind of overlooking the obvious. I suppose another way of interpreting this could be the fact that they do actually have feelings for you, but you're overlooking that. You're thinking, oh, I'm way too old for them. I may possibly be their boss. Okay, and it's just a power thing they're interested in, not me. But you, whatever it is kind of like a reoccurring way of thinking for you. You quite often think that whatever it may be, it's something you quite often think when you meet new people about yourself, or possibly about them. Maybe you think they're just a gold digger. Maybe you think that you aren't attractive enough to attract them. Maybe you think they're just out to get me somehow. Whatever, or maybe you think everyone loves you, and you think this person loves you, but they don't. They just a happy, smiley person, and you're thinking, oh yeah, they want to jump into bed with me. Whatever your standard way of thinking when it comes to this sort of like love meeting environment, that's what you're thinking, like normal. Okay, which is a kind of like a little bit of a red flag, because it might not be. It might not be. So okay, just here it's going to be it's the outcome. It's the outcome. It's the outcome. It's the outcome from this. Okay, so it's a new beginning, the Fool. Okay, and if you do, if you watch, just go and watch any of my other any of my other reads from this particular round of reads. And normally I tell you what all these are before I get going, and I haven't on this one. It's kind of like I weren't sure when I was laying them out. It's like I was being told what they're going to be as and when I was putting them, or turning them, I should say. So the Fool, this is some sort of new beginning. It's a bit of a new beginning for me, because I don't normally do my tarot reads like this. I'm a little bit more structured with them. It's a journey. It's a new journey. You're starting a new journey. The other outcome from this is you might end up looking like the Fool. Okay, you might end up with a little bit of egg on your face or something like that. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands falling on the floor in reverse, coming out there. And so I don't know, it's starting to make it look like it's a good journey, because it's the end of the burdens. You're being able to move on from something else, something what has been holding you back. Maybe you can move on from this. Maybe you can be being led astray at the moment. Maybe by your own thinking, you can get over that, and maybe you're thinking that, yeah, I'm too old for them, and they come in and leave you some little sexy note telling them how they feel about you. Okay, and so the burdens break, the dam breaks, the hold up breaks, the whatever it is breaks. We can get going. We can move on to a new beginning. Okay, which is the Fool. The difficult choice just becomes a quite clear, plain choice, because that's the Two of Wands. The universe is also leaving it for you. It's your choice. It's up to you if you want to make it. Use your discretion, your free will. Okay, The Ten of Pentacles is, and the Strength card is, if it's kind of saying, if you can get over your fears and trepidations and anticipations and pull some strength in, you can get the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is an abundance of wealth, generally speaking, but it's not wealth comes in many shapes and forms. It's an abundance of. So if this has kind of turned into a little bit of a love read, even though someone's leading you astray with it, even though it might be yourself leading you astray, it turns into an abundance of love. Okay, an abundance of wealth to you might be having all the Marvel Amazing Spider-Man comics, or having all the original ones. Okay, and that would be your abundance of wealth. Maybe your abundance of wealth is having a huge library with all the knowledge you could ever think you ever need. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. And when it turns into a love reading, or generally we are doing a love reading, the Ten of Pentacles becomes like having that perfect relationship, perfect partner, perfect children, perfect location for your perfect house, with your perfect amount of land which you can perfectly manage, with your perfect little horses in there and your perfect little goat, and so on. Or whatever your idea of a perfect life may be. Maybe it's a log cabin in the woods, maybe it's a beachfront house, but it's everything is just right. So it's saying the choice is there for everything to be perfect for you, everything to be just how you want it. But you might need the strength to get there, and you might actually fear it being an illusion. Okay, I'm being drawn back up to that Seven of Cups as I was talking about that. Crossing this is a Knight of Wands. So it's kind of saying that it's your choice here, where the burden's releasing, the dam's being broken. You can move on from this. Either way round, the Two of Wands, you can either move on from it and not sort of like entertain what might be going on, or you can move on from it and entertain what's going on and get your abundance of wealth. And it's pleasing you. It's like the Knight of Wands is probably even more selfish than the King of Wands. It's all about him. I say him because it's a he on the card. It's all about his pleasure, his wants, his needs. It doesn't really come into account about anyone else's wants, pleasures, or needs. It's just all about them. So it's all about you. This is getting everything you want out of this is possible. But you have to remember, whatever you're kind of initially feeling about this could be the thing what's leading you astray. Those ingrained feelings and thought programs you have in your own mind could be the things leading you astray. It could be them leading you astray somehow. Maybe they are giving you a little bit of the come on and they don't particularly want to. Yeah, they're just doing it to try to get a little bonus out of you or something like that. Or maybe they're doing it for their own selfish needs and trying to get a little bit of entertainment out of you somehow or another. So just to see if we can clarify that a little bit more, let's go use my special deck I had made for me. I didn't have it. I didn't like go and have special artwork done for it or anything like that. I just had someone write them because their writing's a lot better than mine. Okay. And we'll do it like this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there you go. It's looking like this is it's looking like it could be sort of like as I've initially explained it, or maybe this person does have an interest in you. Maybe you're the one who's leading yourself astray, and maybe it's all going to be good, because up in the top bit about them, they're sort of saying, listen to me. Okay, that's listen to me, look at me, see my body language, understand what I'm trying to tell you without telling you, listen to me. This bit, which was what's leading you astray, it says end. And I said, whatever that general way of thinking is, when you get into a situation like that, that could be what's leading you astray. Again, end it. Okay, and then at the bottom here, it says, please don't leave me. Okay, it's almost like you're pleading to them, please don't leave me, or they're going to be pleading to you at some point, please don't leave me. Then, like, want you in their life forever. Another way of describing that card is having generational wealth. What, you have enough wealth to pass on to your children and your children's children, so they don't have to worry. That kind of says we've got something very established and very long term there. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. You're probably working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs Overview. See if anything else resonates with you within that. Go and watch that video. And when I say resonates with you, I don't mean just look at the star signs, because, well, that's just a labeling system for us tarot readers. It just groups you down into smaller groups and makes it easier for us to read the energies. If you liked this video, please feel free, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you liked it. If you didn't like this video, you can give it a thumbs down, but let me know in the comments why, because that way I can maybe be able to improve my videos in future. And lastly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so, because that way you'll be kind of adding your energies to the tarot team part. It makes it easier for me to put on your energies and makes these reads more resonating and poignant for you. Until next time you are watching one of my reads, Libra, you all be good out there.